Let's look at a solo drill. So, our back is in the middle of this floor. I'm right under that anchor. That's kind of my center point. My opponent is in front of me, but we need to get out to the side to get this arm bar. And we need to get our hips up, and we need to be able to change these 180 directions on a dime. Sometimes you can do it without even using your feet. That's kind of tricky, but it's there. If you get the idea of how to do that, take your time, learn to move your body, or learn how to shrimp without putting your feet on the floor. It's kind of the same idea, but work on just turning 180 and getting your hips in the air. The only reason this bottom leg bumps in on him is because I'm able to turn the angle and get my head in. It doesn't work with your head out. It doesn't work without that angle. Okay? Ready? United Fighter. This is what I'm working. We'll use the partner because it gives us that line driving base to anchor off of. Okay? So this is perpendicular body movement. If we can't get this angle, if I can't get my head in, then my hips won't reach his armpit. If my head is at this distance, so this is the right distance. As I go out farther, this is length too much. I reach up for his armpit with my groin, it's too far because of my shoulder blades where I am on the floor. So we're pivoting actually in the middle of our back. We pivot from here, and then we pivot to here. See, I'm not moving out. You see? So let's work on pivoting on the middle of our back and swinging this leg here. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Get that parallel movement. Most of you aren't. Okay, if you advanced guys get the angles, you guys are just starting out. Everybody has trouble with this. Go ahead. Ready? United Fighter. What we're going to do, all we're doing is it's this bump we want to work. Here, bump. Don't even worry about the top leg. Bump. See the bottom leg? So it's like many things. And it's funny because I added this detail in for the benefit of the class. And it's quite often the focus is on the arm. You know, people will often think that the focus is on one subject when in reality it's on a different subject. Okay? And quite often in jiu-jitsu you're getting in your own way. And the key to a good jiu-jitsu game is more often than not getting your own body out of the way. Okay? So what he was talking about was that we think it might be his arms, but it's actually our legs. And he was referring to the top leg. But I'm going to refer to the bottom leg because in my mind that bottom leg is almost, if not more so, important than the top leg. The reason why is because this is the bumping and the hacking leg, right? This secures that position. This makes this possible. Okay, now we're into the arm bar. So again, all we're going to work on, guys, is the swing and the bump. Bump here, bump here, bump here, bump here. Okay? Bump. You get your head in and your butt out, okay? Go ahead. Just do 1, 2, 3, 4, let's do 20. Okay, that was a good number. Okay, ready? United Fighter. Go ahead, guys. There's a left leg movement and a right leg movement when we're starting at A. Okay, so we're in A. Now you get a downswing with this leg, okay? And then you get an upswing with this leg, down and up, okay? From this point though, we have 2 more leg movements that we can put together. So it'll actually be left, right, okay? Now the upswing, or the second movement of my leg, moves me into position number 3. This position here, where these 2 points here on my thigh are, and Logan said, posture up, guys, posture up, okay? It gets our hips high. Well, that's what we have to then counter. We have somebody who's postured and we get our hips high. We're using this leg here to chop his 2 points under his armpits down. So if his hands are out, he's on his knees, okay? We're using our legs to chop right here. You see that? So he's sitting up. Our legs are going to be inside his elbows, right up at the armpits, and our leg comes up, and my left thigh, A and B hit here, bang. And they break his balance forward. Okay? And then movement number 4 will be the right leg hacking down on the back of the neck. Okay? Use this position to follow up into 2 different armbar sequences depending on the pressure that the guy on top gives to us. We got 6 main ones. We're going to look at 2. Okay? So just to look at what do we do once we're here. Okay? So this isn't the starting point. This is the starting point. Okay? But getting to this part can be tricky. So starting from neutral, 2 things that can help is underhooking the leg, and here's that bump that I was talking about. See that? Bang, look at that. Without even using my left leg, then my left leg, etc. Okay? That right thigh coming underneath is huge for this drill. So here's the first piece. Before we get into the actual arm bar and the left, right, okay? I'll talk about it real quick, but one more time. We're in this start position. Down, up, left, right. One more time. Left is the down, right is the up, left, then bumps, right hooks. Left, right, okay? Now it'll be the reverse. Right, left, left. You see number 3? Bang. See it? This and this hit. So this leg's hooking down and we're bumping with our thighs to drive him forward. That's the, now we have that arm exposed. And our left leg hooks at 12 as best as possible. You're never going to get 12 unless he's looking away. If he's looking away, then we'll get 12. Probably not going to get that. It's probably going to be 2 o'clock. Okay, I'm at 2. Your goal is 12. It's unrealistic. Try for it. So now that I'm on this side, the head leg is the down, the right leg is the up, the left leg is the bump and hack, and the right leg is to bend and hook. I'm in guard, I have closed guard. Good. Okay. Again, underhook, swing. We're in this position. We're going to go for the underbelly arm bar. Let me see that one more time. He gives me the pressure. I push through. We finish. Sometimes they roll, guys. When they roll, I have a preference to hook my right leg inside the neck. So I'm not in there yet, but as he rolls, boom, right there, my right leg here. Okay, that's going to stop him from sitting up. It's also a beautiful spot to bring my left leg in over top, and we curl our heels to our bum. Like, look at me bringing my heels to my bum, raises his elbow up. Watch this. See that? So think about if I didn't unattach his wrist from my chest when I pull my heels to my bum. Now, everything tightens up just with that leg. It's just creating that fulcrum at the inside of that thigh. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, on that underbelly escape arm bar or an inverting arm bar, different than the side rolling arm bar. Okay, one more time. So we go into the arm bar. He stacks and gives us a bit of space. We go through. We finish the arm bar. If he rolls, or we can make him roll. Look at, I can pull the leg here. I'm hacking in with my right leg along the neck. Curling that in, left leg stacks over top. Okay? So, a couple of those, add that finish in, force the roll, but grab it at the ankle. So the leverage here is on torquing the knee. That'll bring him over. Be gentle. Okay, ready? United Fighter. It's just an old school technique. I won a light heavyweight Canadian title with this. Guy had 35 pounds on me. So I knocked him down, and for whatever reason I just flew into my guard and ended up on my back. But I went for the arm bar that we've been doing today, where both arms are involved in the center position of my legs. So we're going to go in, we're going to swing and bump, and then we're going to hook. He is going to pull this arm out. As you feel that arm come out, we're in a reverse arm bar position. There's no arm bar here. But there is if we point our hips in the opposite direction. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing that we did in our arm bar, spinning arm bar drill. We're going to use our right leg at the hip to turn. And so now my thigh helped me escape my hip to the right. You see that? But it's not way out. I'm not off center here. I'm not too far away where my hooks aren't engaging properly anymore. But look at what I do with my left leg. It hooks the instep on the occipital lobe. Right hand goes to the cross, and as I reach with my right, look where my head goes. Bang. So the right works with moving your shoulders. Bang. I grab that. Now from there we get an upswing with the right leg, and we're going to hook this as far back on the back of the head as we can, and we have an arm bar there. Okay, you're going to irritate his neck a bit too. You're not going to choke him, but there's pressure. Okay, so switch arm bar. Any number of ways we can get to this arm bar, guys. Okay, a minute, hold that arm on, we swing and switch. We just hook, and we have the arm bar on the other side. Okay, so when you have this goofy arm bar position here, somebody might even be stacking you like this. You get into situations like this, you escape your hip, and you use that cross shin and the butterfly hook on the back of the head. Now you're into an arm bar. Okay? So just be aware. We're just setting it up arm bar to arm bar. Okay? Ready? You gotta fight it. Go ahead, guys. Switch arm bar. Okay? TJ Grant. No. TJ Grant was this. He was up inside my guard, higher on his knees. He was still on his knees. I think he might have had one foot up. And he threw that right hand past my head. Boom. And then he reloaded, and he threw it again. I this time brought my head way over here. Yeah, he punched in my head. And I missed here. That's what it was. Reload. Boom. And I drew it. It was an attack by drawing. Because I saw it. I saw it on the punch before, and he missed. Boom. So I came back. Waited for it. He came in with that right hand. He wanted it back. And I moved out of the way, and it came back in. Yeah. Yes. Trickery.